Darling, I phoned up and I can't quite get you the hairdresser that you wanted. She's fully booked this time of year, and I didn't think ahead of time to get you the appointment. Mommy's really sorry, but, well, I was a hairdresser in my younger years, so do you think it's okay if I give you a trim instead? You know you can trust me. I cut your father's hair all the time, or what's left of it. I'm teasing. You know I love your father very much. I'm sure he still continues to complain about how fat my butt looks. He's such a meanie sometimes. Look, I can even get you all set up. All you have to do is wrap this towel around your neck and I'll tuck it into your shirt. You're going to get the full salon experience. I even have my long fake nails on today. You used to love it when I played with your scalp as a kid, but then my baby boy grew up and didn't need his mother's comfort so much. Such a cruel world, huh? Okay, let's go to the bathroom and I'll wash your hair over the bath. I'm getting flashbacks to when I would do your hair for high school. You're such a whiny young man, but that's normal for teenagers. You have to give them a lot of room to grow and learn. That's why I never complained. I was just happy to have you in the end. Okay, let's get it wet and lather you up real nice. Why did I stop being a hairdresser? Well, I had you, silly. I felt pregnant and decided on what was best for you, and in those circumstances, it was to stay home and give you all the attention I could possibly offer. Being a working mother is perfectly fine and acceptable, but your father was on a livable wage, so we made it work. I found, personally, as I grew older, it was clear to me. The more attention and love a child received, the more well-balanced they were. I hate this mentality of wanting attention is bad. It's the very thing that's hardwired into us, honey bun. That's why some people act out. They need and crave for it. I don't think they should be punished for seeking out attention, but rather met with understanding. I had a very loud and rambunctious boy in my class. Oh, what a headache he would cause the teacher. Yet, she met him with nothing but kindness and patience. I couldn't wrap my head around it until one day the penny dropped. My mom was running late from picking me up, so I was playing with the boy until our parents showed up. He did fine that day. Just the usual 5 minutes acting up and then settled right back down again. But his father came storming to the front gate, face bright red, ranting and raving, calling on him and telling him he's a bad boy and he needs to grow up. I was stunned. I've never seen a parent act that way before towards their child. Then I suppose I learned over time that some parents are just kids raising kids. They couldn't figure out another way to help him with his issues, yet love and understanding wasn't the solution that they could come up with. My heart aches for him. I hope he's doing well. Maybe I could even get you to do that internet snooping for me. You're way better than me with that stuff. Okay, not to towel dry your hair. I would blow it dry, but I'm sure as you already know, we cut your hair wet because it's much easier to manage. Tell me if I'm being too rough, okay? It's like getting a really hard head massage all over, huh? Don't get me started on the benefits of pressure therapy. Do I at least get a tip at the end of all this service? Okay, time to comb out your magnificent mane. See, this is way better than hiring someone. At least you can tell me if it hurts or not. It's the worst when they are shredding the hairbrush down your hair and your neck is getting ready to snap off. I swear, we don't mean it on purpose. I think just because we're so focused on getting the job done and to get to the next client. If you finish up quick enough, you can catch a 5-minute break in the back. Being on your feet all day hurts, but it does give you some nice wide hips. What? It's a new look, is it not? To be thick. I'm hip with all the lingo. I try to be. I like to at least pretend I'm quite attractive. You know, sometimes I would even get tips when I cut men's hair. I liked working in the men's section. They don't expect you to talk so much. Whereas if it's a woman's section, they can talk your ear off and you have to be focusing on their conversation and their hair. I'm good at multitasking now thanks to the job, but at the start I would overthink stuff so much. Now, for the main event. Can I trust you to let me focus? This is going to take me some time. I assume you just want me to do some off the length overall. Do you want me to do an undercut or anything? I do have the clippers and can do it on the sides, or at least tidy up the hairline. You can trust me. I had 5 years of practice before you came along. let me just grab the clippers and do around the edges. You're gonna be looking so handsome and snazzy. I'm allowed to gush over my baby boy. It's a mother's right. I always said from when you were little you were gonna be a heartbreaker because of your eyes. You got my eyelashes, so what I would like to say is, you're welcome. Keep your head tilted back for me and close your eyes. Wouldn't want it to go in your eyelids now. Just tilt your head back a little bit more for me, sweetie. Okay, I think that's you all nice and tidy. Let me just finish off the edges, okay? I know the scissors can be cool against the skin, but it'll be alright. You're not gonna perish from it. You excited for Christmas this year? Get all cozy around the fire as a family? Just the way we should be, huh? I swear, if your father is called into work, I'm throwing that phone out the window and into the snow. Nothing is ruining my humble Christmas this year. Not even the allure of double time pay. Okay, almost done, sweetie. I promise.